Hi there, I'm Marcus Thomas. I'd like to take a few minutes and walk you around our new hydroexcavator, the Urban X. A lot of power in a small package. It's a truck that can be used as a mobile power plant. It's a very quiet machine, low overall decibels, 84 on average. It's a truck that's fully legal when fully loaded, and then our new patent pending air and water combo process. Inside our first door shows access to the air compressor and blower. The air compressor in this machine is a dual setting Sol Air, good to 200 CFM and 200 or 120 PSI. The blower is good to 2400 CFM, 28 inches of mercury, and is encased inside of its own silencers. One of the reasons this space-saving design is so quiet is we've taken the silencers and put them inside of another enclosure to help silence it even further. It's all hydraulic drive, so no transfer cases, all driven via PTO. Very smooth, very fluid operation. The blower is variable speed, independent of engine speed, so operators can use that to fine-tune air speeds as necessary. Behind the next door, this shows access to the truck's water system. It runs a Cat Pumps Model 60 triplex water pump. It's good to 3,000 PSI and 10 gallons a minute. The truck's also equipped with a 380,000 BTU boiler. Also in this compartment is a 5,000 watt power inverter for use for electrical power tools, light plants, grinders, drills, things of that nature. The Urban X also comes complete with the winterization system for winterizing the water pump. Behind door number 7 is a control center. Here we see where the control panel is, where operators can get secondary access to all functions on the machine. Also here is the control valve for the truck, where they can get secondary access to all the hydraulic functions of the truck. In the event the remote's lost or damaged, there is another way to control the machine. The last doors on the truck, on both sides, are just simply hose reel access. On the back of the truck is laid up as far as passenger side, driver's side. The passenger side is kind of the business side of the machine, as the driver's side is the maintenance side. On the passenger side here, we have 2 hose reels. These are the digging reels for the machine. We have access to the high pressure water system and access to the high volume air system here, both for use for digging or high volume air needs. Dumping is facilitated on this machine by very steep side and floor angles of the tank. It can also be assisted by a hydraulic vibrator. We also have access here to the weir clean out. This is a second stage of filtration on the machine, allowing the cyclone to be able to process a smooth stream of dust rather than big sloughs of material. On the driver's side of the truck, we have a hydraulic tooling hose reel for running things such as a hydraulic core drill, concrete saws, hydraulic impact wrenches, trench boxes. We also have access to compressed air over on the side as well for use on pneumatic power tools, tampers, jackhammers, again, impact wrenches. And finally, we have some drip water for lubrication and cutting tools when working with pavement. And this next door is exclusively storage and access to the fresh water tank's drain. There's just space for the customer to store tooling as necessary. Behind this next door shows access to the high efficiency cyclone. Cyclone boasts 98% efficiency down to 5 micron particle sizes. Also has a convenient clean out box. Behind this next door shows maintenance access for the blower. Here you can change the blower's oil, as well as see its level and check vacuum readings. Also shown here is the system's vacuum breaker valve. The vacuum breaker here is operated by a linear electrical actuator that allows for very fine positioning of the vacuum breaker plate and allows the valve to be used as more of a throttle plate rather than just a simple vacuum on-off valve. Below the door is our air filter. The filter is the same size as our larger trucks, but has a finer filtration rating. It's good down to 2 micron. Different filtration ratings are available from 10 down to 0.3 micron, depending on the dust emission needs for your area. This last door just gives some access to the storage side of the air compressor compartment and access to the hydraulic filters. This compartment can be used for storage of large items, irregular shaped things, ladders, signs, things of that nature. Also provides great access to the large air compressor that's built in. Optional utilities out the front of the machine with auxiliary hydraulics and air and lubrication water allow for operation of other ancillary hydraulic equipment such as a bumper mounted core drill. With all these integrated systems that are optimized for simultaneous operation, this solution displaces multiple machines at a job site. And finally, the patent pending combination air and water process allows operators increased efficiency and production in most soil conditions. Urban X, do more than dig.